Beautiful shades of grey all the way around on this pair. Really good. It does give that concrete feel, concrete city vibes right here. Hello, and welcome to another episode of QuickSchopes. Today we have the Air Max 1, and this pair is in Photon Dust, Smoke Grey. Let me take this opportunity to ask you to like, leave your thoughts, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Yeah, purchase links for these in the description. Stay tuned for the on foot. So yeah, let's start from the soles up. So we have a grey outsole with different shades of grey, very nice. We have a white midsole, grey air unit, and then we come to this upper. So this upper is composed of leather, suede and mesh, and if we start from around the toe, you'll see that we have grey suede around the toe on the mudguard, and we have a Photon Dust mesh on the toe box. Going up the shoe, you'll see that we have grey leather for the U-throat, and continuing up, you'll see that we have punched eyelets. The top eyelet is a darker grey plastic eyelet. We have white laces to the thickness that I like. These white laces conceal a Photon Dust mesh tongue, and at the top of this tongue you'll see that we have a Photon Dust tongue tab with dark grey for the Nike Air. Taking a look at the mid portion of the shoe, you'll see that we have a grey leather panel. Not bad, decent quality, nice colour to it. And then we come to the swoosh. So the swoosh is a grey suede, similar to the mudguard. Not the finest quality, unfortunately, but the colour is really nice. It does have that sandpapery feel, however. Going to the foxing, you'll see that we have more of that Photon Dust mesh on the collar, matching the tongue tab. And as we continue down, we've got that grey leather and we've got that darker grey suede for the mudguard. As we come to the heel of the shoe, you'll see that we've got a grey panel with darker grey embroidery for the Nike Air. If we take a look inside the shoe, you'll see that we have a Photon Dust sock liner. This matches the insole, which is also in Photon Dust, and dark grey for the Nike Air detailing. Let me know what you think of this pair. For me, I quite like these. I quite like these a lot. Beautiful shades of grey all the way around on this pair. Really good. It does give that concrete feel, concrete city vibes right here. Really good. I do like it. I love the outsole as well. Speckled on all the panels, really does reinforce that concrete kind of theme that I think they were going with this pair. An element I really like is this toe box color. The mesh color is Photon Dust. It is not white. You can see the contrast between the laces, and also comparing to an Air Max 1 with white laces, you can really see the difference between Photon Dust and white. It just gives the shoe a little something else. It takes it away from your normal white mesh toe boxes. Continuing on with the mesh, I do like the quality of it, the feel of it. It does feel quite nice. The upper material, it does feel a little bit nubucky. That leather, it's not bad, not the best, but the letdown right here is that mudguard, that suede which we see on the mudguard, and the swoosh. It does feel quite sandpapery, unfortunately, not the fine qualities which you know that I love. But again, great colours on this shoe right here. Taking a look at the laces, white laces with this one, perfect. I do like that it just goes with the mudguard. Really good, but you could swap them up. Any shade of grey is going to work on this one right here. It could be a Photon Dust as well. I think that would work nicely, even though it matches with the tongue, the toe box and everything like that. I think Photon Dust laces would work very nice. Grey, going with the upper, this darker grey. Again, you can't go wrong with a lace swap on this one. There's too many different shades of grey. This one's an easy pair to lace swap. Orange, I'm not too sure about that. So just stick with the greys, stick with the white, plenty of choices. But only the white laces come with this one. So if you want to do a lace swap, you can do from your lace box. This pair fits true to size. Let's check these out on feet. With all that being said, an easy pair to recommend. That's why I give these an 8 out of 10. The hues of grey, beautiful. Photon dust, excellent. These go with pretty much any outfit. A neutral finish to your outfit, or start, depending the way if you dress yourself up, dress yourself down. These are perfect. Let me know your thoughts on these and how do they compare to the Olympic Air Max 1 right here. Purchase links for both and more Air Max 1s in the description. I've been Schopes. Thank you everybody for subscribing, sharing your thoughts. It is always appreciated. Signing out. See ya.